an author, and tonight she is a passionate person about the topic that she will be discussing. Please welcome Tracy Shawn.
As we emerge from our self-isolation, we have to look at the reality of this very, very, very contagious virus. Yes, we want to get out, we want to work, we want to play, we want to go back to school. We need to get out and get on with our lives. But we don't want that second wave. We don't want the numbers to go up as they are currently doing since the opening. So what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to listen to what the doctors, the epidemiologists, the internal medicine people are finding out about this very contagious, very strange virus. First of all, and you've all heard all this stuff, but I'm going to remind all of us, myself included, 6-foot radius. Why 6 feet? Why? Because the studies have shown that's how far the virus travels when you can catch it. 6 feet, by the way, is sometimes hard to judge. I think about it when I'm walking, it's like a very tall man, or the length of a yoga mat, or two people, touching hands from their arms stretched out. Second is masks that we're all wearing tonight. Now, I just saw this phrase online that I love. I protect you, you protect me. So, interestingly, what this virus is doing is making us be more of a community to even the people we don't know. We have to take care of each other more. And here's the good news, too, about masks. We've been told that it protects the people around us, not just us. But this is where I need my piece of paper. There was a recent article, and it says that wearing a well-made mask that fits well doesn't just lower the risk of other people getting the virus, but yourself as well. And this is what the author stated. I'm going to read it. I'm going to read the quote. I hope you all can hear me. A June review published in the Lancet suggests that the risk of becoming infected via infectious airborne particles drops to about 3% if you stand away from others with a mask on. And the risk drops even further if it's a 6-foot berth or more. So I want to talk a little bit about masks. I think we all know about the use of masks. You wash your hands before you put them on. You wash your hands before you take them off in case you touch something that was infected. You want a nice fitting mask that's snug, 100% cotton, tightly woven. Now I just touched my mask. You're not supposed to do that. Here's some extra tips that I researched. Get one, hopefully that has a metal band for the bridge of your nose so it goes closer to your face. And one that has a pocket in it where you can put a filter, which can further decrease your risk of getting it and giving it. I happened to search online for a 100% cotton mask with the metal guard and the pocket for a filter And this company, it's very comfortable, came up, Spirit, it's called Spirit X, like the word Spirit and EX, so if you want to look that up. And you don't have to buy a mask. You could make it yourself. I have this is from an old pillowcase. And you can put it on, you can double it. If it's too loose, you can put a rubber band. I wear this on my dog walks because if I want to power walk or run and there's no one around, I can take it down. But if someone gets within 15 feet, I put it up. So, and turn my head. So there's all sorts of things you can do. Then, I'm going to talk about the face shield. I'll put it on for a moment. Very, very comfortable. You can see facial expressions, you can breathe through it. It protects your eyes. If you want to be really careful, you wear the face shield and the mask when you go out grocery shopping, whatnot. And that's respectful to the people that are grocery clerks, working in restaurants, that have to constantly be around people. So again, I'm protecting you, you're protecting me. And I want to talk a little bit too about a very recent article, and it was in June 3rd in Self magazine. It quotes epidemiologist and internal medicine doctor Eli Perentsevich. I hope I'm saying his name right. He is a big proponent of the face shields because he is just talking about the law of physics. If I'm wearing a face shield, whatever I'm spewing out is hitting hard plastic. Whatever's coming towards me is hitting hard plastic. And as far as the openings on the side and the bottom, the way the virus travels is most likely head on, and it falls to the ground. So face shields, he is saying, may not only help keep our businesses open, our restaurants going, us going out to be able to go to school and work without a second wave, but it may very well save lives. So, in conclusion, yes, I know I look neurotic when I have my mask and my face shield on and I'm keeping my distance. But when you look at the bigger picture, and you look at the numbers, and you look at people feel, and I get this, I want to feel this way too. Hey, things are opening up, it's not so bad, not going to happen to me. If it does, I'll breeze through it. But if you look at the potential long-term effects, you don't want to get it. You don't want your friends or family to get it. So do what you can. I know we all want to get out there. We all want to get back to work, school, social life. We be in places where we might get too close to people, but protect yourself, protect others, and let's live in a community where we really do care about everyone.